shot. He may even cut it a little bit this way to make it less ball that he's hitting, so there's less of an exaggerated curve after the first cushion. Yeah, he even
see where the
cut
white
it
ball
through
went
the,
around?
Yeah, that's the thing, is he wanted to
That's
hit
a-
less balls, so there wasn't this big hook after the rail.
Now, let me ask something. Do you figure he actually played that ball to go around it like that, or you think it just happened to do that? That's pretty amazing.
Well,
if
he was
played it.
showing me some shots last night, diagrams, where he went through holes more difficult than that.
That was a tough one, I got to tell you.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Yeah, it looks pretty good now.
Yep. Now, sometimes if you get really tight in this corner, it can whip out short, but he picked, of course, the right speed to not have that happen. This one, he can play 4 rails, and this ball just gets out of the way of the kiss. He's just got to make sure not to cut it too far into the path of the cue ball. He had to make sure to get it to the short rail. This shot, he can do the same thing, but if he plays 4 cushions like this ball can be right here just as you're coming off and cause a problem. He may decide that he wants to play this way to avoid any chance of that. Of course, there's two possible ways to score. There is a ticky off of the yellow of white, but it's a little awkward. This avoids the kiss. Well, looks like he can play this, and this ball comes over like that. And he may be on off to the races here.
Well, anything's possible.
See how he cut it over to the right side, or at least to the middle of the table.
Still looking
He
pretty
wanted to
good.
have the option. He got hooked behind the red ball, but if you get it over to that side of the table, no matter how full you hit the red, if you can get it over here, then you still have a shot off the white. This, you can't see it on this overhead, but he can get right in here, no problem, and this ball's out of the way before he passes.
Yeah, just push that red. That's gone. Come the yellow ball. Is he long enough? It's working.
Uh-oh,
Got it.
it's catching the edges again.
Yeah, that could be dangerous for Mr. Coolemans.
Coolemans didn't even flinch. He's not worried. He knows that he can only affect the outcome of the game when he's at the table, and it doesn't matter who you're playing when you're at the table. So if he can just get an opportunity, he'll be able to come back. He's seen Torbjorn do this a million times, so this is he's got a shot here where he's got to come in 5 cushions. This ball comes like this, and he draws around for the natural. Interestingly, he played for a fuller hit. Still similar kind of pattern with the red, but it's a little fuller. I guess he didn't want to hit the ball low. There is a short angle off the red. Just bank the... If you play this way, you just have to make sure this ball's out of the way before you're passing. Otherwise, yeah. Back up to the middle. Notice it's approximately the same height as where the white ball was, rather than trying to drop it in a corner, bring it back up to the middle. Just keeping the table open, natural after natural.
Checking the tip.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. You can cut this ball and then draw in for the angle, but he might bank it. That way you can hit the ball fuller and you'll have a lot of spin.
He's been up there a while. How many points is he on?
Yeah, this is a little tough to see the score sheet. It looks like it might be a 10.
Get out of here, really? He's going for the high run money?
Well, it's his last chance to.
Last chance to get some extra change.
Yeah, he's on the 10.
Very nice. Yeah, I thought he was up there a while. Seemed like
It looks like this is the 9th inning.
I
So
could go for best game too if he finishes at well
he's
35
got-
points. You guys should go with average.
He's
right?
got 18, so he's got 28 now, still going. Oh, and he's going to catch this one.
Yeah.
All right, nice shot.
How would 35 points compare to 13 innings at 40 points? You'd have to do it in probably under 11 or 10, I guess,
Well,
to beat that game rather.
fortunately, there are other people that get to figure that stuff out and don't rely on my
I have
poor
my
math
iPhone
skills.
with the calculator.
Oh, yeah. This is 5 rails. Wow, this is still got control here.
Yeah.
Now there's a little bit of uncomfortable angle. I wonder if we'll see him go deep into here to play it this way, or if he'll try to bring it in. I think he's looking to see if he can play 4 cushions off the red. No, he's maybe wondering about. You can. This is tricky. If you play here and try going, he's looking at this, and then. But I don't know. That
He doesn't
looks
seem to be afraid of anything, I'll tell you.
Got to use a little speed here.
He's playing awful good.
The trick is to make it go long enough. Nice shot.
Awful good. Wow.
Because the danger was to come in too short, and he used a little speed and also maybe a little bit of reverse English to make it come longer off this rail.
It just looks like he might go around the table off the white.
Unfortunately, the balls are starting to misbehave a little bit. I believe that was 12.
Uh-oh.
So I think if he doesn't get the high run now, he's not going to get it, and he
Yeah.
knows that. And, you know, a little friendly rivalry between him and Semi, who is the current high run holder. Never hurts. So
Well, this is a big shot here.
This is a shot where the natural hit maybe comes in short. So we may see him. Sometimes you play to the short cushion. I mean the long rail third with speed. Nope, he played the normal way.
He came in the back too.
Didn't exaggerate the speed and just caught the
He just got
edge.
it. Wow. Mr. Coolermans gave him a little tap on the cue there.
I think
That was a tough shot.
he's going to avoid playing off the red ball, short, long, short, and going to do a +2 off the white. If he makes it, he can do this, and this ball comes over there.
Well,
But
he
you know,
doesn't-
both this one is small target. Fortunately, you can hit a half ball on it, and it's a little more forgiving hit. But don't forget to
play off the inside of the red and just back it up a little.
He's going back to the white ball shot.
White ball is a nice position.
It is, but it's just a very sensitive hit. He's a little bit awkward over the red.
And he's checking his
Checking
tip.
the tip. But this is one that could extend the run. He knows that this is likely to give him the better position, and it's worth a little bit of risk. There's also some built-in defense, but he's so far ahead. Wow, he got it. Nice shot.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's 15. He's tied the high run. Watch
Yeah.
out, Semi.
Hey, you got to make this one to, well, of course, they're not done on the back table yet either.
There's a ticky here.
You still got Sanchez and Frederick playing over there, you know. Anything can happen there.
There's also kind of there's a rail first option here as well, and there's even this.
We can just red ball 3 rails.
But I
into the
think
white.
all 3 options.
Yeah, this one.
If he plays off the ball for the natural, this he has to make sure to clear and not go into the into the white.
I pulled it all the way up.
He used draw. It's risky. Ooh, that's the problem. You hit it thinner, and he tries to make up for the angle with draw, but he didn't quite get there.
I think he just tied high run.
Yeah.
Then they would split it if they tied.
That's right. It's $100 a point for the high run.